Hello friends, we're back. It's MUKBANG Monday. You remember this? It's been a minute. And this week, we got flapjacks. Oh, look at that butter sliding, baby. Slip sliding away. Yeah, it's an early day here on a Monday in Los Angeles, California. It's about 7 a.m. I got work in a couple hours, but I said to myself, it's been a minute since I've done a mukbang, and now I'm back, baby. And I'm ready to eat, I'm ready to talk, I'm ready to share my life story with y'all. Well, this week we're gonna be talking about opportunities. We're gonna be talking about affiliate links. We're talking about getting back into the swing of things after a weird year, and how it's been for me personally. It's been different, going back into work, kind of part-time / full-time, trying to juggle the content creating world, my own channel, trying to help Michael build his channel with his videos, trying to build a business of my own, Paul McGovern Jr. Productions, through this channel, through Michael's videos, all that. It's challenging though, because you got to market yourself, but at the same time I'm trying to make money to support all this with other side jobs. And this YouTube channel, as you saw a video a couple weeks ago, got monetized, which if you have not seen that video, you should, because it's a great video. It took me a little effort. You might see some of the familiar locations in that video, maybe from Michael's videos, from my previous videos. But yeah, it's an ebbs and flows type thing. But the thing is, it's hard to say no to opportunities, and that's what I mean by missed opportunities. It's hard to say no to you can't say yes to everything. But then sometimes I get little gigs here and there where I'm like, I gotta say no to that because I gotta work this job. Or I say no to that because I'm shooting this thing but this might be a new avenue for finances or creativity. So sometimes you have to say no to opportunities, and maybe they're missed. I don't want to put that napkin in my pocket. I'm guilty of crumpling up my napkins. Probably shouldn't do it, but I do it. But yeah, that's what we're going to talk about in this video. We're going to be talking about that. Ways that I can make money, and anybody can make money through YouTube, and just in general, like life and how things are going. And most importantly, flapjacks. We're talking flapjacks here. And I like the big guys. I like the big boys. We got one. We got two, and we got three, baby. 3 flapjackies. I wasn't messing around with these. I was gonna even do 4, but I said that might be a little too many. So what I normally do, this is the best part of it. What I normally do is I heat up a little maple syrup on the side. I put my maple syrup in the fridge, but I heat some up on the side. I kind of slowly pour it down. Look at that. Yeah, you see that? Yeah. Gotta kind of lift them up sometimes. There you go. You gotta get that last one a little bit. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Come on. Yeah. This is gonna be the thumbnail. That's what I'm trying to do, like little looks. Hopefully it's the thumbnail. I don't know. I just gotta sometimes you just gotta take those pictures of the thumbnails. Really make an effort of it. Like, this is gonna be the thumbnail. So I got some pancakes here. I got my Irish breakfast tea with a little boo mug, because we're getting into the fall time. Get ready, folks. Brilliant. Brilliant. That's how you gotta start your day. Let's see what this is all about. These are homemade pancakes, by the way, folks. I don't mess around. I made these about 30 minutes ago. So they're like room temperature, but I heated them up. Let's dive in. Not bad. I mean, what I did do is I put a hint of cinnamon, and I did I put some vanilla extract in here. So that kind of added a little flavor to it. Flavortown, USA, if you will. Right here, my apartment. Look at that right there. It's a 3-stacker. 3-in-1, if you will. Take a look at that little chunk. So what I mean by getting back into the swing of things is I find myself just getting like overwhelmed sometimes because I'm like, you know, these days on set sometimes that I'm working for my job, you know, they're like 10, 11 hours. I get back, got to edit a Michael video with Michael, usually through Zoom. And that takes, you know, that takes approximately, you know, 4 hours each session. So by the time I'm doing all that, I'm trying to help Michael finish his videos, and you know, obviously he pays me. It's tiresome to try to create my own content, write my own content, try to get something else going on the side, even if I'm trying to market myself to other comedians to, you know, help shoot their stuff as well. So it's a balancing act. I mean, I don't feel sorry for myself at all. I'm just saying it's a balancing act in the sense that trying to juggle a few different things. I'm trying to take all the opportunities that are presented your way. It's important because I'm one of those guys, I'm a yes man. I'm going to say yes to almost everything that comes my way. But ultimately, if I just don't have the time, then I don't have the time. And I want all the time in the world, but that's the thing. You gotta have enough time for all these things. And I never want to look back on something and be like, I should have done that. The one thing I think I should start getting into is weddings. I find that weddings, like videography, you can make a nice little coin doing that. If anybody has any experience shooting, or even shooting photography for a wedding, let me know. Because I'm interested in that world and how to really go about it. I'm sure there's plenty of YouTube videos on how to shoot weddings, actually. But if you know a good site that I should check out, let me know. Because that might be an avenue where I could really kind of capitalize on my skills with videography and editing. But at the same time, you know, kind of delegate a certain weekend to that. And then, like, okay, that covers me for a couple months. So, financially, of course. At the end of the day, it's all about money. I mean, I would like to say that it's not, but it is. Ultimately. About just like surviving. So, Did I tell you guys I put vanilla extract in these? Yep. Vanilla extract in your pancakes. Try it. I'm saying try it. You don't have to try it, but I'm just saying try it. So on every one of these videos I post, if you guys aren't familiar with it, I put these things called affiliate links in the bottom of the descriptions. The reason I say that is because I wasn't familiar with it until someone DM'd me and said, hey, on your product videos, like the video I did with my backdrop or the video I did with lenses, all that stuff, you should put on affiliate links so that people really like them, or if you really sold somebody on it, they'll buy from your Amazon link. It's a little link that has my little initials on there. There we go. Got it. If my pancakes ain't drowning, then they ain't my pancakes. You know what I mean? I like to drown my guys, drown my boys, drown them. Yeah, so I started putting affiliates. So if you go on those, if you order anything from those affiliate links, anything. If you're like, hey, I need to get a ladder, I'll use Paul's affiliate link with his lens. If you use that, I get a percentage of that. So, you know, if you guys ever are on Amazon and you're like, hey, I need to get some stuff, use those affiliate links, and hey, I might get a little kickback from that. You don't have to. And honestly, I think ultimately the way they're supposed to be used is that if someone likes that specific product, you use that. But, I mean, you know, you can try it out and see what happens. I don't think it's going to hurt nobody. But no, actually those have been really beneficial to me. I've been able to, you know, make some extra side coin on some of the product videos that I've made, which is helpful, which is definitely helpful. And, you know, when you live in Los Angeles, they just repealed back this unemployment thing, which I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with. If you're not from America, they were giving people that were affected by the pandemic $300 a week for a period of time. That's ended. That's gone. No more. But it doesn't mean... Sorry, I did a little cut there. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where that's a little avenue now. They're monetized. That's a little avenue. So it's like having those multiple income streams is what's helpful and beneficial. And I started getting really into stocks, which is an opportunity I did not miss. I started getting into stocks last year. And look, I don't know much about stocks. I followed a friend's advice for a lot of it. But it worked. It worked. I mean, there's definitely money to be had out there if you just invest in the right things. And honestly, even if you just invest in like Apple or Microsoft or, you know, the companies that everyone knows, McDonald's, they ain't going anywhere. No one's giving to the Big Mac anytime soon. The big PMC, Big Mick. That's what all the ladies tell me, at least. Big Mick. I ain't mad about it. I'm just telling you the facts. Yeah, you know, it's a hustle. That's good. It's hustle out here, you know what I mean? Look at these guys. Look at these suckers. I don't know what these pancakes are missing, but they're pretty good. They're good. Oh my god! Just spilled some syrup on the table. You're gonna have noticed that for a few weeks now. Every time you're on the set, you're gonna be noticing that. You're gonna be like, still sticky. Someone make pancakes. I'll be like, I ate pancakes here a few weeks ago. Not recently. I mean, well, let me know what you got. I mean, do you guys have side hustles? I mean, obviously everyone has their own profession, their own career, but on top of that, do you make YouTube videos? Do you, you know, work a flea market on the weekends? Do you sell paintings? Maybe you're an artist. Maybe you're a photographer and you sell your photos down at the flea market every Saturday. You work your way, you ride your bicycle down there. You wave to the townspeople as you go by. You sell a couple paintings here and there, but not every weekend. But it's more for the experience, you know. Anybody have that story? I want to know. I'm glad to be doing these things again. I don't know what I was doing with that chip last week. That scared me, honestly. I was like, what is it? After I ate that chip, I said, what is going on with my life? Why did I decide to do this? This has nothing to do with the YouTube channel that I kind of built. I liked doing it. It was funny to see how I could deal with that chip, but it was like so crazy hot, man. I felt like it was on drugs. Some people, the guy that sent it to me said it wasn't. He just eats them like they're Doritos. The person that sent it to me, so I don't know. Maybe I'm weak. I did get the powerless level, but I've seen a lot of YouTube videos, and some other guys out there take it pretty hard too. This Irish breakfast is really hitting the spot this morning. All right, guys. Well, I actually I have to start actually getting ready for work. I do have some things in store this week, though. We got a video coming out with Michael. Actually, not this week. We're editing it this week. We're editing it tonight. In a couple days. Over the week, we're editing it. It has to do with a horse. Something like that. You'll see. If you go to his Instagram, he posted some pictures of it. I got a video. I'm shooting 3 episodes of something with Mr. Jimmy Falley this Thursday. He's back in town. He was working on the set for a couple months, but he's back and we're shooting again. Exciting times. Exciting times. And I'm doing some photography this week, actually. I'm taking some photos of this dude that is going to be shirtless. Hey. Maybe I'll be the shirtless guy photographer now. I don't know. But, I'm dabbling in it. I don't know. I wouldn't call myself a photographer, but I have done photography. But I just don't do that often. So that's the thing. So it's like, I'm still learning. But he's down. I'm down. We're going to make magic. Besides all that, guys, thanks so much for watching. We're back on MUKBANG Mondays. We're back on MUKBANG Mondays. I'm excited. Hopefully you're excited. Cheers. And have a great week. Will I do this next Monday? I hope. I want to. I think I will. Thank you so much. Cheers. I'm going to finish these pancakes off camera because it's a lot to finish in 20 minutes, man. Adios, amigos. Thanks so much. Where am I going?